Live from the Big G's Pizza Studio on Clark Street, this is 5 Songs with Friends, Chicago's music discovery podcast. Skrizzly Adams is a New Jersey-born singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist. He aims to keep heartland rock traditions alive with a twist of pop bombast and a thick hip-hop production. He spent his childhood immersed in music, learning multiple instruments and developing a passion for slide guitar and songwriting at a young age. I have Daniel here with me. How you doing, man?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm amazing, dude. I'm super stoked to have you on. Your music is incredible, so I'm so so blessed to have you here on the show today.
I'm honored to be here. I'm glad that you think highly of the tune. So yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Well, let's jump into it. Let's talk a little bit about it, dude. So, we talked like in the bio. I mentioned a little bit that you developed this, early passion for music. How did that? Where did this all come from?
Sure. Great question. I always like to answer that question. Kind of saying that music chose me. I didn't really choose music. Kind of something that's always just been in my life since a young age. If you know me personally, or even if you follow me on Instagram now at Skrizzly Adams, Skrizzly Adams. I'm an alternative artist. I'm not typically like most other alternative artists. I can't say I dress cool. I can't say, I don't even look visually like many of my peers, but I'm always passionate about music. For me, it always comes down to music. I kind of always do my own thing. And I think at a very young age, I just started playing a lot of instruments, and I just always played music, and it was just something I always did. It's hard to really explain, I think a lot of people at a young age get into music because they think it's cool or whatever, trying to get them laid. And it does get you laid, which is great, but I've always just loved music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's always just chosen me. It's kind of a love-hate thing, you know what I mean? But I'm very blessed. I do it for a living. I do very well for myself, and I work all types of music. Outside of my artist career, I do a lot of stuff as a producer, and I do a lot in music, and I'm very grateful for it. So music just chose me, and I feel I'll probably be doing it for the rest of my life. Maybe someday we'll play Giant Stadium. Maybe, I have no idea.
Yeah, man.
I just do music every day.
Anything's possible in this crazy world, man. And it's, you're obviously, you've got a ton of momentum at this point. So can you kind of walk me through so you started under the moniker Skrizzly Adams in 2014, is that right?
Sure, yep, correct. You know your facts. Yeah, totally. So I don't want to get too into it. It's definitely a big roller coaster, and things are, very exciting right now, which I'm so grateful for, and they're really speeding up. But in a nutshell, I released the Stains EP, which, if you listen to the Stains EP, it was a very proud work of mine. It was really kind of ahead of its time. That was the first project ever to really mix Americana and trap music, and now you can see that everywhere. It's everywhere. So at the time, no one else was doing anything like it, and when I was not a bang, and it was too Midwestern for the blog. So it was kind of like radio silence. It came out, and there were some records on there that had millions of streams now, and I think could have been hit records, but no one really heard it. And fast forward a couple months, I was even thinking about quitting music at that point in time, and Atlantic Records reached out, and they wanted to sign me right on the spot. I signed with them. That was a total disaster. I don't want to point fingers anywhere, but they just totally shit the bed and went absent, put out no music for 2.5 years, did literally nothing for 2.5 years. And at one point, I finally asked off. Fast forward 2017, fall 2017, I was in a legal battle. I said I want off. I want to own everything I've written. I want to own everything I've done. I want to keep all the money. And you guys are in the wrong, and that's that. We did that, and it was difficult, but I ended up on top, and it took months. And then I released. I said, I do a lot of work in hip hop music, and I saw a lot of artists like Russ and other artists that I knew gaining incredible momentum just by releasing singles, single after single, a single every 2 weeks, a single every 3 weeks, a single every month. Just releasing singles. There isn't I always there's album season, as you call it. When Kanye released the record, the Yeezy season, and I kind of had the mentality that Skrizzly season was going to be nonstop. That I'm going to be continuously doing things all the time, continuously releasing music playing shows, continuously promoting stuff, continuously doing things. And that kind of became the norm. So I dropped Rebellion in 2017, and Anyway, and the Atlantic City EP a few months later. Then I followed that up with, and I think I released 12 singles last year,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing was really breaking. Nothing was going viral, which is frustrating. Nothing it was great, and I had fans, but nothing was going viral. And it wasn't until October 2018, which was 6 months ago, Dance to Darkness came out. And please note that Atlantic Records had all these songs. Like that, those exact recordings, those exact vocals, those exact production, those exact everything. They had everything exactly just like that. And I think it was kind of a burden and a blessing, where it was very frustrating, where I had so much music in the vault that I couldn't put out all those years. It was kind of a blessing where the industry shifted, and it was a singles market. It was that you could release single after single, you'd grow, it's guaranteed growth, you'd be winning. And I was lucky where I had 20-something songs in the vault. Like the song I'm putting out in a couple weeks, is 5 years old, which is incredible. So I have so much music backed up. So I'm in a good position to just continuously release music. But then I put Dance to Darkness out, and I don't really know exactly the science behind it, but it became viral in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, and we got on the radio there, and it was on the viral charts.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome.
Lady Gaga. And it was kind of going wild. After that, I put out Take a Sip, which became my biggest song in America. And then I kind of elevated everything, and since then I've just been following it up. Every single's kind of finding a home somewhere else, which is great. It's doing well on this region of the world or on this streaming platform. And it's kind of, it's just a grind at the end of the day, but I'm glad that things are really elevated and things are really accelerating, and it's exciting to have new people all over the world reaching out every day saying they enjoy your tunes. So I'm very blessed to do what I do. That's
awesome, man. That's a really interesting story. And so cool to hear you rally, from you said not making music for 2.5 years to getting back on the grind, and that's so badass. So what does it look like today? Are you still writing new music? I know you said you have a bunch on the backlog. I mean, are you always writing music? What does that look like?
Yeah, I think that goes back to the first thing I was saying, where it's I like to believe I'm the real artist, or music chooses me. I don't choose music. The songs write me. I don't really write the songs. You know what I mean? I'm not relying on A&R or a manager or someone who has to schedule an appointment now with a bunch of 2 other guys in Nashville to write a song. I mean, songs just get written. You know what I mean? I'm not relying on circumstances. It just always happens. I'm very lucky where I'm very prolific. I'm a little more focused on production right now than produce a lot of my music too. I'm a producer on every song I've ever released. So I do a lot of other stuff outside of my artist career. So I do a lot of other producing. But yes, I am writing, and I think once I get this album out, I'm going to definitely take some type of writing retreat where I really try to dig for. I have a lot of albums too already written, and I really want to try to uncover some stuff that I haven't uncovered yet. I want to understand what the future of a Skrizzly record is. So yeah, I'm working on it.
Awesome. Well, so we've got a song you mentioned a little bit earlier called Dance with Darkness today. Can you tell me a little bit about the song, where it came from, what it's about, things like that?
Yeah, totally. I wrote Dance with Darkness back in 2014. And I remember distinctly, I was living in New York City at the time. And I was down some type of YouTube rabbit hole or something, and there was an interview with Roseanne Cash, who is Johnny Cash's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously a very amazing and accomplished singer-songwriter in her own right. And I forget, she was just talking about her father, the legend. He's a huge influence on me and so many people. He's amazing. And she was explaining how Johnny Cash embodies the human experience and all the imperfections of the human experience, and how his music really reflected that. And then she said a line. I said, "We all dance with darkness." She said, his music reflects that. We all just dance with darkness. And I remember, I was holding a guitar at the time, and I hit a chord, and I said, "We dance with darkness." Hit another chord, and I said, "Deals with the devil." And then head back home from dropping pebbles and rivers that felt close, and here we go. So come on, baby, we're going down the slope. And it just all kind of came out right there on the spot. I thought it was just a cool idea. I think all my songs kind of had that kind of general theme of the flawed nature of the human experience, and I think that one kind of was a very good thesis statement on that. And from there, once I kind of have the idea, I chip away on it slowly over time, and I wrote the verses. for the verses. And then I remember the bridge, I know, is like a popular part of the song where it kind of builds. And I reference Bethlehem. I say, what do I say? I say, kicking cans around in Bethlehem, waiting for Jesus to save us. I said, your smiles, heaven said, I've got nothing to get between us. I had that idea. So I live in Jersey, and there's no Waffle Houses in New Jersey because I can explain why, but there's no Waffle Houses in New Jersey. So if you want to go to Waffle House late at night, you got to drive to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, which is right across the border. So I went to Waffle House to eat. I'm into that sort of thing. And the Waffle, it's kind of like, I know this. I even took a picture of it for Instagram at the time. I'm sure it's down now, but like the neon lights of it, I can imagine like, you know, an early 20s couple in the parking lot of Waffle House, you know, like kind of going through it. And that kind of gave me the image of like what the song was about. And I thought it was very vague, obviously, but I just imagine it kicking cans around in Bethlehem and like a Waffle House parking lot waiting for life to get better. But, you know, that's kind of where it all came from. And we shipped away the production for a while, and it kind of came together. And no one ever thought it was a single. I played it live for years. It's always been maybe the most popular live song. It has a lot of energy, but no one thought it would be a big single. I sure didn't. I remember 10 days after putting it out, it started reacting, and I'm just so grateful that it's leading the charge now. So at the end of the day, you really never know what's going to do well and what's not. But I definitely put all my effort into it, and I'm grateful that I did. So may it continue to success. Very lucky to have it.
Awesome. Yeah, it's an amazing song, man. So let's jump into it. This is a song called Dance with Darkness by Skrizzly Adams.
Well, you swear I could be someone. Well, yeah, but I just don't know how. And I know if we could only run, we'd take it to the top and maybe we go up. Yeah, then down. You dream your dreams and I spin around. Yeah, I'll let you down. Let you down. Yeah, I'll let you down. 'Cause we dance with darkness, make deals with the devil, head back home from dropping pebbles in rivers that don't flow. 'Cause here we go, so come on baby, yeah, we're going down slow. Yeah, we dance with darkness. 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 Well, you said that I could be the one. Oh yeah, but I'm just not there now. And I know we've only just begun, but we're never gonna stop. Yeah, baby, we'll go up. Yeah, then down. You dream your dreams and I'll spin them around. Yeah, I'll let you down. Let you down. Yeah, I'll let you down. 'Cause we dance in darkness, make deals with the devil, head back home from dropping pebbles in rivers that don't flow. 'Cause here we go, so come on baby, yeah, we're going down slow. Yeah, we dance with darkness. 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 Kicking cans around in Bethlehem somehow, wishing that Jesus could save us. Babe, when I said that your smile was heaven sent, I meant that nothing could get between us. But the whiskey and reason was all meant for healing, but it took a good man for every treason. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. 'Cause we dance with darkness, make deals with the devil, head back home from dropping pebbles in rivers that don't flow. 'Cause here we go, so come on baby, yeah, we're going down slow. And we dance with darkness, make deals with the devil, head back home from dropping pebbles in rivers that don't flow. 'Cause here we go, so come on baby, yeah, we're going down slow. And we dance with darkness. Yeah, 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 we dance with darkness.
So that was Dance with Darkness by Skrizzly Adams. Yeah, man, I mean, like, it's crazy, like, to see. I mean, you've got almost 500,000, monthly listeners on Spotify now, and it seems like, I mean, this has been a pretty recent development. I mean, that's got to be a pretty big whirlwind, right?
Oh, for sure. I don't think it's necessarily a whirlwind. I'm very grateful for it, and, like, I'm excited about it, but I think a big part of, like, keeping a level head in music is always kind of the dichotomy of always being full and always being hungry at the same time. Like, I'm very satisfied that we're at 500,000 followers, and I'm grateful that opportunities are coming. At the same time, I definitely want a lot more, and I'm not stuck in the moment. Like I said, I have so much, like, I have the next 18 months mapped out, and I just focus on the work. I always focus on the work. Anyone who knows me knows I work every hour of every day, 7 days a week, and yeah, to see that type of success is rewarding, but you can't let it get to your head, and you can't.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I have 3 million streams now. I mean, I'm like, can we get 10 million? It's possible. We'll get there. You know what I mean? And but you got to write another song better than that. So it's all great, but it's all great. It's all great.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love it. You mentioned staying hungry, by the way. So I'm curious, what's the story behind this beef jerky? What's going on with that?
Oh, that's the best segue I have ever heard. Incredible. You win the podcast, like, Curator Award of the Year. Oh, my God.
Slam dunk, baby.
Sure. That was a slam dunk. So if you know anything about the Skrizzly brand or any of the stuff I do, or just me as a person at the end of the day, like, I kind of just do whatever I want. I don't really play by the rules of any genre or any business or anything at all. Almost to a comedic level. I mean, I guess I have a sense of humor with it. I just like that fun. So I found a lot of success at a very early point in my career selling beef jerky. I decided I said I was going to make Skrizzly beef jerky, and I did nothing about it, but I just applied myself to it, and eventually I did it, and I packaged it up, and I brought it out to a Midwestern show, and I remember me on stage saying, like, who loves beef jerky in Wisconsin? And that was the moment the light bulb totally went off. Like, the crowd just went bananas. After the show selling all you beef jerky, and it sold like crazy. I don't even know what to say. Like, it just always has. It's funded by, I'm not a big touring artist. I mean, even now I'm not a big touring artist. I'm very grateful for, 75 to 100 fans come to the show in the Midwest. I'm grateful for every single one of them, but, it's not a big business for me yet. I'm not Bruce Springsteen. So having something like beef jerky that sells, thousands of dollars worth a night sometimes is incredible. So it's really allowed me to think outside the box in a sense situation, allowed me to fund my career in creative ways and be more flexible and do a lot of things. And I think that was the first really bit of success we had in my artist career. Since then, I've carried it to other things, like I'm doing as a producer, and I run a bunch of other businesses, and I kind of, I'm never at the mercy of a label, and I'm never at the mercy of circumstances. Like, I'm able to do what I want to do, and because of that, I think the art is thriving. So I'm just thankful for the jerky, and at the end of the day, people are drunk, screaming at a concert, and they get hungry. So I'll be glad to feed them some beef jerky and sell it to them. And
that's genius.
I've sold, I think the main thing I've accomplished is, I definitely have a big female demographic, which is cool, and I've sold so much beef jerky to females who don't eat beef jerky at all. You know what I mean? Like, I've sold a ton of it, and it's like, I really think, I've been approached by distributors, and nothing ever went through. It hasn't been a focus. I put no money into the business. It's just been a profit business. But at some point, I would like, put the product development in, drop a lot of money and really build things up and expand the business. But I think, being able to have sold so much jerky to females who are not the core demographic, and, a lot of jerky is very much, there's a culture that goes behind it. My idea was to, just bring it to more of a mass audience. You didn't have to be a stoner at 7-Eleven. You don't have to be a trucker. Like, you don't have to be anything. You can be whoever, and that was kind of my vision. And, it's been on the back burner for a little bit, but, I'm going out to do a show. I'm bringing a lot of beef jerky with me. So, yeah. Nice.
I love it. Well, hey, our audience is we test well in the beef jerky demographics, so they'll eat this up both literally and figuratively.
Okay, great. Where are you located?
We're about in Chicago, so we're
Oh, nice. I gotta I gotta come. Yeah, I might do a small. I'm gonna announce my first European date today in a couple hours. We don't have any American dates locked in, but Chicago's. I had never headlined Chicago, so I think that's on the to do.
Well, yeah, we'd love to have you, man. We'd love to have you. So let's wrap it up though, because that's a good point. You just mentioned some dates. How can people stay in touch with you for late
sure.
releases, dates, stuff like that?
Absolutely, everything. So it's all really simple. I'd say I'm most active on Instagram. I respond to every message. I make a point of that. I respond to everybody. I let my fans know that I'm super engaged with them, and we all have a good relationship. So it's at Skrizzly, Skrizzly, Adams, Adams. It's the same thing on Facebook, same thing on Twitter. I am active on all of them, but I'd say Instagram's the most active on. I'm known for my stories. I do stories a lot. I have a crazy diet. Like, I eat buffalo wings every day, so if you want to get hungry, follow my story. I think Spotify is the name of the game right now. I'm making a lot of developments on Amazon and Apple Music too, which is exciting, but I think Spotify really is the name of the game. So follow me on Spotify, and that's really building aggressively. And, I'll be releasing a song every single month, pretty much. The album's coming soon. I don't want to make any guarantees, but it's looking like one more single than my debut album, and I could not be prouder of my debut album. I have a website, which you can buy all my merch at. I got shirts, I got hats. Hats are very popular. Shot glasses, all types of fun stuff. Jerky, of course, spelled like hotcakes. That's www.skrizzlyadams.com. Shoot me an email, whatever you want, I will respond. And I think there's one more thing. Then regarding tour dates, right now we have nothing on the calendar, but I will say it here first that in 3.5 hours I'm going to have my first show in London, and I'm playing London October 17th. Working on a whole European run, so expect Vienna, expect Berlin, and then maybe one more Germany date. It might be Hamburg, Munich, or Frankfurt. Maybe Zurich too, Switzerland, I don't know. But I got a lot of listeners going there, which is exciting. Then regarding America, if I get an opening act slot, I'll probably cover all of North America. I'm doing a headlining slot. Expect maybe 8 kind of headlining shows this year, maybe 9. That sort of thing. So, also I do private parties. I do tons of private parties on a very regular basis. I keep it very affordable, connect with the fans. And often I open those up to the public too whenever the person hosting it is open to it, and that kind of comes around June. So expect that sort of thing too. It's Skrizzly season. We're always grinding. We're always making music. We're always nonstop.
Awesome, man. Well, it sounds like a lot is on the horizon here. Really exciting to hear. I thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing some of your story, dude. This has been awesome.
Awesome. I appreciate you having me, sir, and you have a wonderful day. Okay?
Awesome. Thanks so much, dude.